Shifting focus now, after stressing on the need to isolate countries that harbour terrorism on the first day of his visit to Singapore, the Prime Minister will now shift to strengthening ties between the two Southeast Asian countries. Prime Minister Modi will be meeting his counterpart Lee Hsien Loong, President Tony Tan Ken Yam and Emeritus Senior Minister Goh Chok Tong. These are visuals we are getting you live from Singapore. An official welcome ceremony is being held for the Prime Minister. The two Prime Ministers will later sign the India-Singapore strategic partnership to boost bilateral ties and broaden and deepen ties across various sectors, including defense relations, economic and cultural cooperation, skill development and capacity building. Now, Modi will also be paying homage at the Indian National Army Memorial at Esplanade Park. He will also be addressing the Indian diaspora in the evening before departing for India. That was a ceremonial welcome accorded to Prime Minister Modi on the second day of his visit to Singapore. Let's now take a listen to what Prime Minister had said yesterday about terrorism during his speech.
When nations must come together to realize the promise of this century, we must also do, because our pressing challenges are not from one another but common to each of us. Terrorism is one such major global challenge and a force larger than individual groups. Its shadow stretches across our societies and our nations, both in recruitment and choice of targets. It does not just take a toll of lives, but can derail economies. The world must speak in one voice and act unison.